Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Mark here with the Bettor Mark, and we're going to break down the second day of the first round within the college basketball March Madness 2024, Friday, March 22nd. My official plays. We're going to go into the card. I got 5 official plays for you guys, so make sure you guys all stick around to the end of this video. Also, like and subscribe down below. Also, let me know your plays in the comment box. And forgive me, guys, I've lost my voice too much. Talking too much, going back and forth with friends, and as well as doing this stuff here on YouTube. So apologize for the sound quality, but I'm going to give you guys my best shot, and I want to give you my official plays, okay? So also, I do want to take the time to congratulate the channel winner with the March Madness giveaway. Please send me a DM on X. I just posted that. We did that live giveaway on the page on X as well as YouTube. Okay, but let's get down into it. And just to recap Thursday's plays, ended up splitting, going 2-2. We had 2 losses as well as 2 wins. We had the 14 seed winning that -110 number from BetMGM, where a 14 seed would win in the first round. We took that one home. Also, we look at what we had going down with the likes of Long Beach State covering, losing by 20, but covering that 21 or 21 and a half, whatever you guys were able to lock in. So those were the 2 wins. But guys, we're going to break down these 5 official plays in tonight's contest. So for Friday, March 22nd. So make sure you guys all subscribe down below, like I said, and let's get down into it. Okay. So here we go. We're going to take a look at the Odds Jam, and I do want to take a little bit of time to mention Odds Jam is our channel sponsor. Make sure you guys all sign up for Odds Jam. It is a complete invaluable tool within the sports betting industry. Promo code is TBM using my link down below in the description. You'll get 35% off your first month or annual plan. And there's a lot of features outside of just the best odds out there, right? What they do is they put news articles together, positive EV numbers. You can track your bets. Also, all the arbitrage opportunities there are within the market, props, player lines, quarters, halves, what have you, totals, spreads, doesn't matter. They have it all. Check out Odds Jam, links down below, and obviously do your own due diligence within that, okay? Excuse me. But let's get into the official plays. First, we're going to look into the first game on the card. This is one where we're going to get into the likes of Northwestern and Florida Atlantic. This is one where Florida Atlantic returns 5 guys on a team that went to the Final Four this past year, okay? But I just can't get over the hurdle that their last game, all right, their last game that they played, they lost to Temple 74-73 as a 14-point favorite. And it's something where, yes, it's a hiccup. It's a bump in the road. I do see value in taking Northwestern, so that'll be our first official play, Northwestern, plus 3.5 within that spread. You can find 3.5s out there in the market. And the way Northwestern plays is a perfect style for March. They like to shoot the 3, they D up, and they have that stellar guard play along the perimeter that really gets the job done. So you're going to see a common trend within the Big Ten teams. A lot of these Big Ten entrants within the field, they do pose a significant threat to a lot of the more athletic teams, the teams that you just look on paper and you go, wow, they should really take this one home. But we're going to be taking the 3.5 with Northwestern to get the job done within covering that number. Okay. Next, we're going to get into one of the more popular plays across the board, and that is with UAB. We're going to be taking UAB plus 7.5. It's one where they've covered 5 of their last 5. And the betting splits, the money, everybody's on UAB. Pros, Joes. It's a very popular play. I am a San Diego State fan, but this is one where the UAB has wins against Drake, FAU, and the list goes on within the regular season. A lot of the entrants within the field within March Madness, UAB has actual solidified concrete data points that you can go off of. And this is where I think UAB just offensively is too much for San Diego State to handle. Also, within rebounding, they do have the advantage in that metric as well. I just think it's too many points. I'd have this number a little bit lower. I'd have this more into a 2-3 possession game within the point spread. I do think San Diego State should be the favorite, but UAB getting 7.5 is a clear number where I'm going to look to take that 7.5 with my second official play. Next, we're going to take Western Kentucky. And this is one where we're going to be able to get 15 points for WKU against Marquette. A lot of people have Marquette going to Elite Eight, Final Four in their brackets. And this is just one where it's not so much a play against Marquette. Yes, I fade Marquette. They've had some injury concerns. I think their guard is doing all right now. He's full go. But within Western Kentucky, it's just simply a play on the statistics, okay? All the 15 seeds have went down. They've failed. But I do think this one's going to be a little bit closer. It's been a while, I think, since all 15 seeds have actually lost in this first round. So we're going to be looking for just a little reversion to the mean, taking Western Kentucky plus 15. And if you want to get a little fancy, there are numbers as high as almost 9-1 on the money line. That is not something that I'm opposed to, putting a little bit of pizza money down just based on the sheer premise that somebody will upset a 2 seed in this tournament. So that's how we're going to get to the play within UAB. Next, we're going to go into Yukon taking on Stetson. This is the utter blowout that everybody has penciled in. Yukon, clearly everybody's pick, the majority pick to take it home to win the big dance. In full disclosure, in my brackets, in my main bracket, I should say, Connecticut is that team that I have taking it down back to back. Okay, but we're seeing minus 26s, minus 27s out there in the market. Not something I'm looking to get behind. However, we're going to take another angle. I do see Yukon scoring 90 points in this contest. So I'm looking at the team total within the Huskies over 85.5, minus 125. You can find out there. That will be my fourth official play. And then the last one, let's conclude with the likes of New Mexico. This is a team where I think that if we're going sheerly on guard play, Clemson limps into the tournament. They have not covered against the spread in their last 5 games at least. But this is one where New Mexico's playing hot. They're 4-0-1 against the spread in their last 5. They're peaking at the right time. I do love the fact that we're seeing a little bit of buyback on Clemson. I just don't see it, okay? I just don't see it. We look at Clemson losing and getting blown out by Boston College, losing to Wake Forest, having some very disappointing stretches, games down the stretch, I should say, losing to Notre Dame. I just don't think they got it turned around in time for the tournament. And New Mexico is one of the teams I have them winning a couple rounds in my bracket. So we're going to be taking the New Mexico Lobos on the money line, minus 135. Lock it in for my 5th official play. Okay, so that's what we got going on. Those are my 5 official plays. Apologies to anybody who had their bracket busted with Kentucky going down. I know one of my close friends was in a bracket that had basically his whole March ruined because of Kentucky faltering. But that's one where, hey, we were able to cash that ticket with a 14 seed winning against a 3 seed. So hats off to Oakland getting the job done. Very respectable performance, almost breaking. If he did not even, he might have actually even broke it. I'm not sure. I turned it off. If he broke that postseason March Madness record for most 3 points in a contest set at 11. Just outstanding shooting the 3 ball. That's one where nobody saw coming, and that's what the beauty is of March Madness. So that's what I got. Those are my 5 official plays. Hopefully I get my voice back. I apologize to you guys for having to listen to me, but that's what I got. And remember to check our channel sponsor out down below within Odds Jam. The link is down below in the description, as well as my promo code TBM for 35% off your monthly and or your annual plan, whatever you choose to sign up for. But click the links down below. Thanks all for watching. Good luck. Let's go cash some tickets tomorrow, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.